Australia's climate can be pretty tough. So when it rains, every homestead, farm, country town and major city relies on catching as much pure, clean rainwater as it can. In tanks, dams and huge reservoirs. Once the downpour has finished and the rain soaks into the ground, that pure, pristine water becomes contaminated with all kinds of impurities, especially iron. And that's when the trouble starts, with clogged up irrigation systems and reticulation equipment, ugly stains on buildings, damage to crops, and a range of other problems caused by water contaminated with iron and other particulates. Fortunately, exciting new technology is helping us make the most of every drop of water we have. Pure Water Corporation Australia has utilised groundbreaking technology specially suited to removing iron. Anyone whose water supply is tainted with iron knows how rapidly it damages pumps and irrigation equipment, makes water unsuitable for desalination and industrial processes, and permanently stains everything it touches.
Well, as an abattoir, you go through a lot of water, and it has to be of a potable standard because it's an edible product. And not only that, you need a good quality water that doesn't create staining on the building.
In this area, the bore water is far too high in iron and other nasties that come up out of the ground.
Drip irrigation's the best for this heavy type country, but drips are most subject to the iron blocking them up.
Conventional sand filtration methods are slow, labour-intensive and costly. And they create another problem, tonnes of contaminated sand that has to be removed. Pure Water Corporation's super iron filters are fast, require no labour from the user and are extremely cost-effective. The automatic backwash system ensures there are no waste products to deal with.
It has to be self-cleaning because time's just too expensive.
Based on the Deferrum filter system, which is being produced under licence in Canada, the USA, Ukraine, Belarus, Russia and Poland, the system uses natural forces, gravity and pressure, to create a system in which water cleans itself. As well as removing iron, the filters also help remove manganese, heavy metals, nitrates, ammonia, oil products, suspended and colloidal particles, hardness and turbidity. The filtering process uses no electricity, no chemicals, no moving or rotating parts, no electronic devices, no valves and no consumables. Multiple venturis within the inlet pipe accelerate the oxygenation of the water. Advanced aeration and regasification technology built into the system also removes a range of dissolved gases present in the water. These include methane, highly corrosive carbon dioxide, the rotten egg smell of hydrogen sulfide, and radon gas, which occurs naturally in groundwater and is a known cause of cancer. The two most important advantages of Pure Water Corporation's super iron filters are the filtering media and the hydro-automatic backwash function. The heart of the system is a thick bed of polymer floating filtering media, an innovative and extremely effective alternative to heavy filtering media such as sand and clay. The medium's buoyancy causes it to create a floating bed inside the tank, constrained in place by a fine mesh. Its bulk density and porosity are perfectly suited to extracting iron in suspension and other contaminants as they pass through the filter bed. The medium is chemically stable, impervious to bacteriological activity and suitable for temperatures up to 45 degrees. It's also extremely long-lasting, with an effective lifespan of more than 25 years. The hydro-automatic backwash of the filtering media is self-adjusting to suit the changing contaminant load in the feed water, without any intervention from the operator. The backwash function is triggered by the increase in resistance through the floating filter media as the contaminants are extracted. During backwash, the combination of the downward gravity flow of water and the upward movement of floating media produces a vigorous scrubbing effect that regenerates the filtering media in a fraction of the time needed for backwashing other types of media. Usually, the amount of water required for backwashing does not exceed 1.5% of the daily flow of water through the system.
Well, the water traditionally here has been pretty awful, pretty sour on the palate, but since we've had the system put in, the aeration seems to have improved it immensely.
We relied on rainwater. When we run out of rainwater, we had to buy in water. The quality of water that this filter is producing is exactly what we require.
The water is clear. You look in the dam and you can see probably 2 feet. You look in the tank and you can see 6 or 8 feet, and it's crystal clear.
Pure Water Corporation offers 3 sizes of its revolutionary super iron filter. The domestic filter, which provides up to 24,000 litres per day. The super filter, which provides up to 100,000 litres per day. And the mega filter, which provides up to 500,000 litres per day. Pure Water Corporation has a purpose-built truck designed to safely install and commission our filters anywhere they're required. Offered with a 100% money-back guarantee, Pure Water Corporation's range of iron filters is the long-awaited solution to the water problems that are strangling farms, businesses and communities throughout Australia.
It's a complete total package, and that's got to be part of the answer.
What I like about it is the simplicity, the money-back guarantee. I really can't fault the product.
The water coming out of that filter is A1, exceptional. There's no other ways about it, you know. It is great, it works.
Contact Pure Water Corporation to find out how we can help provide you with the ultimate solution to iron removal.